Extremely weird pirate traditions you didn't know about. Part 2. Today we will see another facet of pirates because believe it or not there is much more to them than just robberies, murders and excesses. You will learn that they had their human side, they loved, feared and sought to give meaning to their existence. You will also discover that many of the things that are believed to be true about pirates are just myths. If you stick around to the end of this video, we'll tell you why pirates are believed to be socially ahead of their time. Are you ready to learn the extremely weird pirate traditions you probably didn't know about? Before we dive deep, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 10. Blackbeard, a real-life character-made legend. When you think of pirates, how many famous characters come to your mind? Surely Blackbeard is one of them. This pirate existed in real life and is reputed to be the most terrifying. His name before becoming Blackbeard was Edwards. Little is known about his life, however, his dangerous and bloodthirsty reputation is based on real facts. Whenever he boarded a ship he used to weave hay into his beard and set it on fire to frighten the rest of the crew. In this way he managed to show his superiority, and this he did to himself to make it clear who was in charge now. Imagine what he would do to those who dared to question his authority with the 2 swords, guns and knives that were part of his daily attire. Number 11. Not all pirates who wore eye patches had vision problems. Another characteristic feature of a pirate's appearance is the patch over one of his eyes. The patch logically leads us to think that the wearer suffers from partial blindness or a missing eyeball. However, although several pirates wore them due to war wounds or poorly treated infections, most of them decided to wear them even if they had perfect vision. This helped them to have a better vision during the night. They were also a great help when faced with sudden changes in light. This happened frequently, because most of the time they went quickly from being above the canopy to being below it. Number 12. Pirate life was full of adventure but not very glamorous. Contrary to popular belief, pirates rarely stole gold, money, jewels and precious stones. More commonly they were looking for things that were easy to sell such as weapons, alcohol, food, clothing, wood and similar items. So the next time you think of a pirate and imagine him wearing luxurious clothes and beautiful jewelry, remember that this is just a movie industry image. They have taken it upon themselves to popularize and romanticize an idea that is not real. The reality is that they were a bit more modest. Number 13. They enjoyed taking hostages. One of the pirates' favorite activities was taking hostages. On one occasion they took the Emperor Julius Caesar hostage. It is said that he calmed them down by reading them poetry and that the ransom requested by him to the emperor seemed insignificant to him. However, in spite of not having had such an unpleasant experience and coming out alive, he had them all crucified as punishment. Number 14. We only know part of the story. The pirate stories we know narrate the lives of those who were captured. That is precisely why we have access to them today. However, the best and most successful pirates were never captured, so we will never know their stories and they will remain anonymous forever. Number 15. It's not a myth that pirates expelled their crewmates and left them adrift. Being a pirate, dying wounded in combat was not the only possible way to face death. If they offended the captain or crew of the ship, they ran the risk of being abandoned on a completely uninhabited piece of land. This was practically murder, as pirates left adrift resorted to suicide. Moreover, it was extremely rare for other crews to pick up stranded pirates. Number 16. Pirates were more superstitious than we think. Pirates believed that gold earrings had healing and mystical powers. According to them, Their use prevented seasickness while at sea. When the earrings were made of gold, they were thought to have the ability to cure vision problems. And although this was denied several times, they also believed that the use of this jewelry would prevent them from drowning. Number 17. Pirates had same-sex partners and supported marriage between men. It is no surprise that by spending a lot of time together with a person, feelings begin to strengthen and evolve. In this case, pirates spent long periods of time at sea with the same people, mostly men. This is why, ahead of their time, pirates not only accepted and practiced romantic and sexual relationships between people of the same sex. They could also marry. In fact, they had a specific word to designate these unions. When one of the two spouses died, the other acquired certain benefits related to the death of his or her partner in life. They shared the proceeds from looting, lived together, exchanged gold rings, and sometimes even shared female companions. Now that you know more about pirates, tell us if your opinion is still the same in the comments section. We hope you found this video useful. If you have anything to add, please share it with us. Like this video and send the link to your family and best friends so they also know more about the unknown traditions of pirates. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back soon with more curiosities from history.